Yo, what up with it? What up with it? What up with it? We are up in here, fellas. We are up in here. You already know what time it is, fellas. The Cash App, the PayPal links are definitely in the chat area, fellas, and the Rumble links over there just as well. I'm constantly dropping on Rumble, fellas. There's countless videos over there. So when you go to Rumble, download the Rumble app. Go and follow Casey the Red Pill Alpha Debunker and get that work. Get at me in the Patreon just as well, fellas. I'm constantly posting videos on Patreon. There's endless videos on $5 tier, the $10 tier, all the tiers, fellas. Get at me over there on the Patreon. If you enjoy the content, if you enjoy the content, please like, share, and subscribe, fellas. Please like, share, and subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you can be alerted on these videos every 2 to 3 days when I drop it. I didn't go live yesterday. I'll hit you with a pre-record yesterday, fellas. But I'm almost finished up with my property, so I'm gonna get engulfed into this work right here once I'm done with that. Pedro up in this motherfucker. The homie Pedro. What up, KC? What's up with the Pedro? I ain't seen you in a minute, man. What's happening with you, bro? You dig? We handling business. We handling our business like we do. You know what? Who we watching? Maury or Jerry Springer? Rest in peace. What you mean? Yeah. Uh, yeah. Jerry Springer died. You said rest in peace. Yeah. Yeah, he died. Jerry Springer passed. Maury passed away too. What the fuck? Damn. You didn't say Maury passed away, did y'all remember Maury? The Maury show. We be having them bitches on there with that. You know what I'm saying? That don't even know their babies. The baby father is that paternity shit. But yeah, we definitely off in this motherfucker, fella. But if you relating it to the Maury show, fellas, if Pedro relating it to the Maury show, then yeah, we watching Maury right quick, fellas. It's definitely like the Maury show with this one. If it's not your biological child, fellas, don't claim it. Don't do that shit. Don't be a sucker. I've been busy with Bitcoin and crypto crazy. And no, not Maury. He's still okay, cool. Shouts out to Maury, you know what I'm saying? Because Maury definitely was hitting us with this kind of work right here, fellas. So we're gonna shout it out to Maury. But before we get off into this work, fellas, remember to hit the hit me on the Gmail, railsfargo12 at gmail.com. Get at me at the bottom of the screen, fellas. Get at me on X, formerly known as Twitter, at the Real FA1. Also, fellas, hit that membership button. It's very important that you hit the membership button because it's going down there just as well, fellas. Let's get it going. You dig? And shouts out to Pedro. Yeah, this shit is and definitely equated to the Maury show with this one. Look, man, 5 motherfucking years. These bitches is cold, fellas. They're
So
cold.
me and our daughter, our 5-year-old daughter, went and got tested today. Okay. And it said that I am.
Wait, why you take my baby to go get tested anyway? What do you mean? What kind of test? First of all,
I went and got a DNA discovery thing so you find out where you come from, and kind of find out the child doesn't come from me. Yeah, 5 years. I can't even go crazy right now because.
And that bitch mouth dropped like a motherfucker. Look at her face, fellas. Look, that's the damn. I fucked up. Damn, I fucked up. I thought I had me a sucker that was gonna help me raise these motherfucking kids while I let Eric off the hook. I'm still fucking little Eric. That's Eric's child, but Eric ain't gonna claim the child. He don't give a fuck. That's how these bitches be, bro. I'm gonna keep it real with you fellas, bro. A chick that's so into a guy sexually, he can do shit like this. I know a situation just like this, fellas. I'm not lying to you, bro. I'm keeping it all the way 100. It's a chick that I know, fellas. She got a dude that's raising, like, I think they got, what, 4 of them, 4 kids or whatever. And 2 of those kids are not his. 2 of those kids, and she know who's the biological father is. She's still fucking him on the side. No lie. No, I ain't capping to you, fellas. This is real game. She's still fucking with the dude, and she know he's the biological father. All because he's married, and he's in a situation. And she, you know what I'm saying, she's still fucking with him. So instead of taking the shit on the chin and knowing what it is and actually holding the man accountable, fella, she still want to fuck with him on the side, but play as if the other dude's the baby father when he's really not the baby father. You got chicks that move like this, fellas. They be knowing or it's a chance, you know what I'm saying? She could have ran across a dude, been out here just wild with the pussy, you know what I'm saying? Giving it out and not knowing who the father is. That can be possible. But a lot of times, fellas, they be knowing who their baby father is. And they be still fucking with the dude on the side. That's cold blooded because they got that beta there raising it.
The kid's asleep, so I'm trying to stay calm.
You raised her
We have 3 children, and the last one is not mine. How's this possible? Well, we know how it's possible, but guess what? Because the kids are asleep, I'm not going to turn violent. I'm not going to call you a bunch of names or cause a big scene. But you and that 5-year-old, who I do love, is going to have to leave the place.
No, because I pay bills here too, and her brothers and sisters is here. You ain't never about to separate my kids.
You are on none
Hold
of
on,
the
hold on,
bills
hold on,
to
hold on,
me.
hold on, hold on. This bitch said, look, it's like, I'm telling you, fellas, it's almost like she had this in store. I pay bill here. I pay bills in this motherfucker too. And not only that, you're not going to separate my children. Her brothers and sisters are in here. What? This bitch is cold with it, bro. She's cold with it. I'm going to keep it all the way 1 trillion, fellas. Everybody get the fuck out. You, this motherfucking girl, and the brothers, and everybody get the fuck out of my shit. That's real game, man. That's me. Now, I don't know how the next man may handle it. You know, he might try to handle it with some ease and handle it with some care simply because he don't want to, you know what I'm saying, confuse the children or have them thinking some kind of way or, you know, fuck all that, man. We talking about my finances. We talking about the love, the care, the support, and everything that I had gathered up for this child, man. And for you to do some shit like this, you got me fucked up. Pedro, hold up, man. Yeah, you got to kick it to the curb. Let me see what Pedro got to say because this thing ain't going to be out the way. Pedro, the new era music. Why do bitches get mad if we, hey, man, hey, check this out, y'all. Check this out. Check this out, right? I think my neighbor, right? I think the bitch be knowing that I be going live or whatever. You know, I never communicated with her, none of these things, right? I think she be knowing when I'm going live and shit. Cause she be turning on her water, she be bumping up to the wall, she do all type of crazy shit. Like she want a motherfucker's attention. I know the game, I know what it is, right? You know, no bitch watching Hollywood movies or fairy tale like a motherfucker want to just come knock on, hey baby, you making noise and then we just fall into what it is, you know what I'm saying? That ain't how that go, bitch. Where G check her ass in a minute, you know what I'm saying? You running that damn water and bump up against the wall, and she does it all the time when a motherfucker going live, you dig? And I be thinking, I'm gonna keep it real, fellas. You know what I'm saying? She be coming out in her little skippy shorts, and she a cool little piece. I'm gonna keep it real, fellas. But I don't fuck close to home. That ain't what I do. You know, you got betas. Hold up, fellas. You got some guys out here that will do that shit, but I ain't with it. So I'm gonna move this. I'm gonna move this motherfucker over here to another part of the pad to where ain't this motherfucking rotter running and shit. We're gonna get to the game. You know what I'm saying? I think the bitch, she be seeing different bitches coming over here and shit too. I think she want me to drop pipe on her. I don't know. But she probably put, hey man, I'm telling you, bro. I know chicks, bro. You know what I'm saying? Bitch probably putting one of them things you check the heartbeat and shit up against the wall to hear you doing your thing and know when to fuck with shit. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, we good now, folks. We're gonna get straight to it. Let's get to this shit. I know how these bitches operate. Yeah. Why do bitches get mad if we take a DNA test? Like, damn, we have the right to know, you know what I'm saying? Our gut is telling us something. And say my child instead of saying our child, the nerve of these chicks. Yeah, you know, the reason why they gonna get mad, fellas, is because a lot of times they look at it like even and it could be your child, right? And you ask for DNA tests and shit like that, you know, it's like he's putting them out here like they slurring it up and hoeing it up and they're just giving that pussy out and you don't trust them or whatever the case may be. That's when they get mad and shit of that sort. But then in this case, she's only mad because she already knew that he wasn't the father and he found out. Now, how he found out, who knows? He could have heard something. He could have had a premonition. He could have had a gut feeling or whatever the case may be. He could have been tapped into his intuitions to know that, hey, something ain't right. You know what I'm saying? Or these rest of these kids probably look like me and the rest of them, and this one don't. I don't know how he found out, but he did was right. You know what I'm saying? You found this shit out. You don't get mad. You don't cause no scene. You don't do things that's gonna potentially take you away and I'm gonna be honest with you, fellas, by her having those kids, and she's been there at that house, and you know that's been her place of residence. He really can't kick her out. He really can't. He had to go through some kind of legal procedures and court processes and things like that. He had to go through another way to kick her out because she's resided there over a certain amount of time, and that's law now. You know what I'm saying? Especially if she got those children, and you thought they were your children. You only doing that out of emotions and feelings. Now you will have to go to a paternity court and take it that way and allow the judge to separate and give you, you know what I'm saying, partial custody, child support, whatever the case may be. Because he took it too far. He allowed the bitch to stay with him. She's been in that house. She's 5 years old. Shit, she's been there for 5 years. Shit. Ain't that's what he was saying?
Technically,
Okay, whatever.
you don't have your ID that says you live here. One, two.
This
You
is
see what I
ridiculous.
says?
Why would you do this?
What you mean? Why would I do that? Are you serious right now? Now I don't give a shit. What do you mean? Why would I do that?
That's still your child.
No, that's your child.
You raised her for
No,
5 years.
that's
Why
your
would you-
child.
Facts.
And yes, I do love her. I'm not denying that.
I mean, you're
But
not
I can't
showing love.
continue to raise a child that's not mine. I'm not doing that. What kind of father would I be to my other two children to show them the kind of weak man?
And you know, motherfucker be like, damn, Casey, man, you cold hearted motherfucker. You know, I mean, me personally, fellas, man, I can't say I love. You know what I'm saying? Me not knowing that this child not biologically mine, it's not connected to me. We have no bond or nothing. There's no bloodline there. You know, what the fuck I'm gonna love it for? I'm keeping it real. That's me. Everybody else, you know, damn man, so you didn't love? Yeah, I may have that shit there, but you know, I can fall out easy, fellas, and be like, oh fuck that shit. Especially when I know I've been duped and manipulated in the situation. I can cut all ties, man, when it comes to that caring and support, loving and all that. Fuck all that. I've been duped and manipulated, bro. You know, into thinking that this child is mine when the child ain't mine. Now, are these other two in mine? That's the thing. Since you found out this wasn't yours, no matter the other two look like you or you think they look like you, you think they walk like you, talk like you, whatever the case may be, nigga, you better go get a DNA test on them. These bitches is cruel like that. I mean, they can be cruel, fellas, and be protecting the dick that they really into. Who kid that is for real? They be knowing who the fuck that baby father is. You be a damn fool, man. To think I'm telling you, yeah, they get down, they fuck around, they fuck around and shit. They do their thing, fuck with multiple guys, but still, they be knowing who that baby father is. I'm telling you, man. They be giving them a break because they're still fucking with them. They got that care, they fuck with them. And I know guys be like, damn, man, you would think that my support, my concern, my care, my finances, everything I can do for her would outweigh the way she think and the way she love and the way she have affection for certain guys. And she have an affection for guys who can't do nothing, who won't do none of these things. You would think that your thing, the shit that you do and the comfort you keep her in will outweigh that, fellas. No, that's not what it is with women. I'm giving you the game now, fellas. This motherfucker can be a trash man. They can be dumping garbage for his motherfucking life. I mean, for the way he live and for his living, and that's how he get paid or whatnot, fellas. And you can be within the Fortune 500. Fucking with these corporations that's getting you up to worth $300,000-$400,000 a year, and she'll still have more affection, sex appeal, and love for that motherfucker before you, if she's into him. Real game. That's how they move. I know guys like, damn, I just can't fathom and think how they. I mean, wow, how can they move? That's how they are, fellas. It's fucked up. It's crazy, but it's how you think it. But that's how they are. And once you understand these things, fellas, you will know to not put too much into them. You will know that you want to properly run them through that ringer and see who the fuck you dealing with before you actually nut in them, knock them up, have these kids, or try to play house with these hoes, man. You got to be on your toes. Like, share, and subscribe, y'all. Hit the PayPal, Cash App, Super Chat. Hit the membership button, fellas. Show love to the show. Go get them in the Super Chat just as well. Patreon, Rumble. Casey the Red Pill after the bunk on Rumble. Let's make this shit happen. Let's go.
Raises a kid
What
is not
kind
his.
of man raises a child for 5 years and then try to kick her and her mother out?
No.
What
What kind
does
of
that?
woman portrays that as his child for 5 years?
Okay, it was a mistake.
A mistake?
And you raised her.
A
She
mistake.
knows you
A
as
mistake
daddy.
is putting extra ketchup on my French fries. A mistake is accidentally turning off the TV.
This is ridiculous.
How do you accidentally get pregnant by somebody else? Do you even know who the father is?
It doesn't matter who the father is.
It doesn't matter who the father is.
Ooh,
Are you serious right now?
We've been in this house for 5 years raising that baby.
she's telling him. This bitch the boldly telling. She told this guy, Yeah, I know who the father is in so many words. It doesn't matter. Yeah, she know the fuck the father is. You damn right. And when you out working, when you out doing your shit, hey man, I wouldn't be surprised that those kids know their father as the daddy or whatnot, and he in and out. And then, hey man, these bitches are play. Hey man, these bitches are man, shit. Their kids, man, to ride along with that shit with them, bro. I'm telling you, man.
AB and the other two, they know each other as they know you as daddy.
No, yes, daddy, father, papa, all that good stuff.
It's
But
ridiculous.
guess what? It is what it is. You wasn't honest back then, and I'm gonna be honest with you right now.
Oh my gosh.
Okay? So I already called the police to come escort you out of here. You,
And Skirt, you called the police
100%, because I
need
didn't
to
want no
get Skirt
arguments.
out of here?
100%, I didn't
You
want
don't
no
want
arguments.
no arguments. You just
I didn't want no
started
fight.
one.
Man, nigga, man, he better remove himself and go to the court process, man. Cause he gonna call the police and they not gonna do nothing. That's it became a civil situation. She's been there for a certain amount of time. She's not squatting on your property. She's not trespassing. She's been there. She probably have got mail coming to that, especially if she got mail coming there, fellas. She'd have filled that application. She's working with that address, and that's her primary, place of residence. Man, you're gonna have to go through the courts. It's not that easy to just let her go like that. I'm telling you. You dudes, y'all tripping out here, man. Trent Trader in this motherfucker, the homie Trent Trader. He said, "What's good, KC? What's good, Pedro?" Shouts out to the homie Trent Trader, y'all, for coming up in here showing that love.
No, no, no. I
Real
ain't starting
shit.
no
Yes,
argument.
you did.
I am ending a problem.
Oh my gosh.
That's what we're
Oh, and now
doing.
we're a problem.
No, 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 no,
Now we're a
no.
problem.
Like I said, I'm not gonna lie. I love the little girl, but I'm not gonna
This ain't
continue to be
love.
a father to a
This
child that's
ain't
not mine,
love.
and I'm not
This
gonna be
ain't
loyal to a
love.
woman who was never loyal to me.
This is ridiculous. I can't believe you didn't do this shit.
Yeah, man. Yeah, shouts out to Trent Trader, but she it's not gonna be easy, fellas, for him to get rid of her like that. You know what I'm saying? I mean, he can dump her, break up with her, not fuck with her, cool, but for them to part ways and separate from that household, yeah, it ain't gonna be easy. He's gonna have to go through the court procedure, fella. And this is what they say, not vetting them and not run them through your program, whatever the case may be that you got set up, fellas, for yourself. And when you don't do these things and you disregard yourself and you make it about the bitch, fellas, look how damaging this shit can be, and look at the longevity of the damaged work that it is, fellas. That he can't really clean up. He can't do nothing but go through the heartbreak, go through his little situation of knowing that the baby ain't his when he loved the baby and put all the time. He ain't gonna get no money back. Everything he just spilled on that baby, he spent out, fellas. He's beat for that. Ain't none of that coming back. There's no laws for you guys. I'm telling you, when you make a mistake and fuck with these bitches and they turn around and do you like this, have kids by other dudes and shit, and still fucking with the other dude, but got you moving like and grooving like you the father when really you just the ATM, you the support system, you the stable, like you the person that keeps everything stable. When she don't got no love for you, fellas, I'm keeping it real with you. She got no love. You know what I'm saying? And there's no laws for that. Remember this, fellas. There's no laws for that. So you got to micromanage your shit and be extra careful with how you move. Because it'll fall back and destroy you. Now look at this shit. He gotta fuck up everything he had going with the bitch. Everything is done. Well, she fucked it up, you know what I'm saying? By doing what she doing. But then he got to take responsibility for allowing that bitch to move the way she moved. And I know guys were like, how, but he didn't know. Fuck you mean he didn't know? You know what I'm saying, fellas? You can't be running around here just, barebacking these bitches and you getting too comfortable to where you just, skeeting in them and doing shit like that. And you setting yourself up to be in a situation, fellas, to where you won't know if it's your child or not, unless you go get the DNA. You get it? And I know guys be like, damn, man, but how long is it gonna take for me to get off into these horny ass dudes? It's creeps, man. Y'all niggas is freaky as a motherfucker. They wanna bust in them cheeks bad. You know what I'm saying? They wanna give out that hot nut bad as a motherfucker, fellas. But there's a whole lot that can destroy you in the long run, thinking that way. So you better make that plastic your friend, fellas, for a long time, especially when you sending this bitch through your ringer or vetting this bitch all the way out. That's real game. You got to make that plastic. You got to make that condom your best friend. It got to be your best. That condom got to be your best friend, fellas. And then things will reveal itself. If it's she's suitable for a child, if you can start a family with her, she's worthy of that. You know what I'm saying? It'll reveal itself. So I have patience in the game, man. You jumping head first, skeeting off into this bitch and all that shit, and then she letting other dudes skeet off into it, and the baby come out. She know who the baby daddy is. Guess what? You gonna have to wear that hat too. It's like you was nothing too. You shit. Come on, let's keep it real. You got to wear the hat right along with the other baby. It's just that you wearing it financially. You are under the illusion of thinking that the baby's yours. You are the one that's been manipulated and been deceived. Why? Because she really didn't fuck with you like that. She only fucked with you because of what you was about and what you was doing. And what were you about? You a good worker. You make money. You're stable. You got a nice vehicle, nice house, an investor, whatever the case may be. Yeah. And then the other dude, shit, he the good dick guy. Real shit. He the good dick guy. The good dick guy shit. He got you. Yeah, that's what it is. Pedro and this motherfucker. So what up, Trend Trader? What's up with the Trend Trader? Yeah, whatever benefits her, however she can get it. Yeah, you damn right. Shouts out to Trend Trader. You know what's up, Pedro? I would definitely remove myself, pack my bag with my Xbox, and PC going somewhere else. I'd rather start fresh than keep being an ATM and a laughing stock of America. Hey man, shit, he did it. Said, yeah, that's why you gotta see if the bitch is into you and not being into what you can do. You offering dates, you fellas taking her out to different events and all these things. These are the ripple effect to that. The starting off and your presentation is who you are. And if she ain't into you fellas, and those things will show if she's not really into you. It'll show. When she asking you to do other shit when you trying to get her, what I'm saying, get her dropped in panties, shit of that sort, fellas. Or you trying to get her out for a drink or whatever you want to do. She's making it difficult. She's been, what I'm saying, just being difficult and shit of that sort, fellas. You know what I'm saying? Then you'll know you can't fuck with it. But guys will still carry on with the bitch and get fucked over in the long run. Pedro said, facts, Trend Trader. Yeah. 1,000 Trend Trader, 100%. That's real game. You gotta keep your game on tight, fellas. You know what time it is. Yeah. When you catch a red-handed fella, dump her. That's real game. When you catch the chick red-handed, fellas, you gotta dump her. Ain't no talking to her, ain't no pleading with the bitch, ain't no giving her a chance. None of this shit. And it ain't really got to be catching a red-handed, fellas. When you got a suspicion, fellas, you know what it is, or the pattern is change or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Then you should know what time it is. But a lot of guys ignore those red flags, fellas, until they actually get out there and catch that shit. And when they catch that shit, then they like, damn, the fuck, man, I can't. I thought I. Yeah, man. You got to be on your shit. If you ain't on your shit, nigga, then I'm telling you, man, you got to catch this shit 100%, fella. I mean, you got to pay attention to this shit, fellas, at the beginning. And when you pay attention to it at the beginning, then you won't go through the process of catching her. You know what I'm saying? Because you already know what it is in the long. You know that if you further along with the chick, then it's a chance she's gonna be, doing you in or whatever the case may be. But you gotta pay attention to it at the beginning. It's a must. Check this out.
Out here in the cold, bro.
Okay, go back upstairs.
Talk to me. I'm
Bro,
trying to
I'm
talk
not
to
talking
you.
to you. I don't want to talk.
For what? Hey,
I'm cool, bro.
no, what do you mean you cool?
Cool. Great.
I'm finna come with you.
You're not coming with me? You cool?
Why not?
Take it, man. Back up. What? Can you move?
No, because I love you. I'm sorry.
No, stop getting away from me, bro. Bro, get away from me. Yeah, let me go, bro.
No, that's weird.
Sorry. Do you tell to get off? Ma'am, I'm going to get off. Get off me, bro. I said, cool, bro. You let me go. Yeah, you see my Uber driver patiently waited, bro. Go in your room, bro. Get off me. Man, watch out, bro.
This bitch got him in a chokehold or something, the full Nelson or something. She ain't trying to let him out. She ain't trying to let him go. She got caught red-handed, fellas. Yeah.
Bro, I know you cold and you ain't got on no shoes, gang. Watch out, bro. Go back to your hotel room. Oh, I don't need you to pay for it. Can you let me go home?
Hey, that's real right there. Shouts out to Trey and Trey. That's real. Hey, Trey and Trey, that's real right there. What you just said. You know, when a woman, fellas, take it that far to actually chase you down, hold you, and after you called her and whatever the case may be, fellas, plead with you and trying to talk it out, and you ain't actually standing on your shit. For one, she wouldn't even come out and chase you when she know what type of guy you are, and she's caught red-handed. She know that it's a wrap and it's over. That's how you know that the bitches that's really for you ain't gonna get caught red-handed, fellas. Why? It's because they're gonna be so much on it. As if they are doing it, if they are talking to other guys and things of that sort, fellas, they're gonna be so much discreet with that shit. They gonna make sure you don't find out about it because they know that their ass is out of here. I'm being real, fellas. You wouldn't even never even suspect the shit, how much she cooperates and participate and do all these things into whatever you got going on. You wouldn't even think that this another motherfucking guy, how much she be really, you know what I'm saying, there for you 100%. You wouldn't even think there's another guy. And it could be. He just getting the short end of the stick while you getting everything else because you are that fucking dude. But when she knows that she can plead big, chase you down, hold you, and get you to communicate and talking, you still there like that, fellas, then she know you are weak. She knows this shit. And she ain't even had to do this before. She just know this shit by who you are within the relationship and who you are, whatever the case may be. Real shit. And she ain't had to never do this, and you ain't never had, this could be your first time catching this shit. She just know what type of guy you are. I know I can bait his bitch ass back in. I know he's soft. Or otherwise, I wouldn't even be running out. I wouldn't even be getting caught. I have my shit so motherfucking discreet, he wouldn't even know. Nigga, hey, look, you got a place? I'm going to come over to your house. Bitch ain't going to have no room. She ain't going to be out in public. This bitch going to be discreet with her shit. That's if she's doing that shit. Real game. I'm telling you, man. Shouts out to Trent Trader. You know what's up.
Oh, I don't love you, man. Alright. Now move.
Yeah, so let me go ahead and turn that down simply because you hear some music back there, and you know how what's the name is, YouTube, they be fucking with me. But yeah, she's crying, and it's no more to that, fellas, but her crying and telling him I'm sorry and all that other shit. And it's about to go off, so we're gonna go ahead and let that go. Cause they've been on me with this copyright shit, fellas. They, ad revenue sharing. What the fuck? I have to share my shit, niggas. That was because of an instrumental? Fuck nah, man. Shit, hell nah. So I already know now that I'm have to cut back on and find another way to navigate around it. Cause these videos be cool, I be getting. But sometimes, fellas, and I'm gonna let you know, fellas, hey, check this out. When y'all do send me these videos, you know what I'm saying? Because sometimes I be seeing them myself. Let me download this and get it on here. But sometimes then I have people send them. So when y'all do send me something, make sure there's no music in the background. Try to make sure it's a clear video. I don't even send it because it's like their policies get stricter and strict, fellas. It's like, I don't know. Shit crazy. But yeah, fellas, man. Remember this, fellas. A woman only gets caught it's only a couple ways. Check this out. Either she's too far into the guy that she's cheating with, she's cheating on you with, and she's really too far into him to where she don't give a fuck whether you catch her or not catch her or whatever the case, you're gonna do her. You know what I'm saying? And so she don't care. She's out of touch with you, and when a bitch get out of touch with you like that, fellas, it's nothing for her to really care for, so she don't give a fuck if you catch her or not. You get it? Now, or she's trying to move discreet, or she had you thinking that she wasn't that type of bitch or whatever the case may be, and you bought into it, you believed it, even though you probably in the back of your head, you probably think, man, this bitch is full of shit. She on some bullshit. But she probably thought you were gullible enough to where, you know what I'm saying, she did it and wouldn't think that she can get caught. And that's there too. You know what I'm saying? And if she didn't think she can get caught and then you happen to catch it, whatever the case may be, that's there. You know what I'm saying? Other than that, fellas, you know what I'm saying? Chick, she's not trying to get caught if she's into you. She ain't gonna get caught if she's really fucking with you like that. If she is fucking with somebody on the side, she ain't gonna get caught. No, cause she's not gonna risk fucking that up with you. You know what I'm saying? When they go this far and they getting caught, fellas, they don't give a fuck about you. I'm telling you. They don't. Unless she thought you were gullible enough, you know what I'm saying, to where she can just slip by and do it real quick or boom, boom, boom. You know what I'm saying? And other than that, they ain't gonna give a fuck about you. No. She chasing dude down because she really don't give a fuck about it. She just know that she don't want to let him go because he benefits her. You know what I'm saying? In some kind of way, whatever way it is, she benefits. It could be any way, whatever they got going on. He benefits her, and she don't want to lose that with him. So she gonna chase him down and trying to keep that and whatever the case. And if he accepts her back, bitch gonna be 3.0, 4.0, 5 points. She gonna turn that shit up on him and be extra, extra disrespectful. Trust me. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, shouts out to you fellas and shit. Like, share, and subscribe. Y'all at the PayPal, Cash App, Super Chat. Show love to the show. Show love to the show, fellas. Get at me in the Rumble. Casey the Red Pill off the Bronco on Rumble. Get at me in the Patreon. We'll keep this shit going like we do. Let's get to this game, fellas. And also hit me on that motherfucking membership button, fellas. Let's get it popping. Now, she got her a trick, fellas. I don't want guys to think, okay, this is how you pull up and approach a bitch. Check this out. Your presentation is everything. The shit that's come out your mouth is everything. The shit that you say is everything. And when you're not saying nothing, and then you still can bag the bitch and get her number, you better be careful with that. Better be careful when you don't got game. And then you pull a little bitch that's look hot, cute, or whatever the case may be. A lot of you guys don't know this. But you better be careful when you ain't got game and then this bitch just dropping your hands like this. It's something behind this. And we ain't talking about no scandalous shit. She's going to set you up and get you or whatever the case may be. No, not none of that crazy hood ass shit, fellas. She look at you as a target, as a mark. You weak. She's about to lick your ass like a lollipop. Real shit. And I'm talking about for your paper in a way to where you wouldn't even see it coming. And she's going to run that shit on you. Why? Because it's the way you approach. Guys better pay attention to that shit. Check this out.
You're so beautiful.
Yeah, what's your name?
Cameron. Sabrina, nice to meet you.
Where you from?
I'm from San.
Bitch, know goddamn well you shouldn't be approaching her telling her she's beautiful when she probably don't even think that way about herself. When the other guy she's really into and they really be blowing her fucking back out ain't telling her this shit. You don't be telling her this shit. She knows she got a sucker when you pull up and approach like that, fellas. The shit come out your mouth will be the shit that can destroy you in these relationships. Your presentation is everything. There's a whole other way with complimenting her, fellas. There's a different way on complimenting her without saying she's beautiful and doing these things of that sort. See how she made it so quick for him to get on her? Because she know he's the dollar. She know he's the dollar. I'm telling you, she got her a trick.
San Diego. What about you? Where are you from?
I'm close. I'm from here.
Oh, born and raised? Nice. You ever get out of Vegas?
Well, who would give a... See, y'all guys don't know how deep this shit is. She don't care about where you from. She know that you shouldn't give a fuck about where she's from. If you was about your shit, you would try to make it happen, fellas. Oh, I'm from San Diego. You from here? I mean, do you get out of here a lot? Do you go? Look, come on, man. The bitch could be a streetwalker. You can set this motherfucker up and go hit him up and shit, fuck him, give him some of that pussy, make him think he's good for the night, and then hit him with a motherfucking tab. Fuck, you owe up $4,000, $3,000. Like, man, when you ain't got game, fellas, and shit drops so easy for you, especially these cool little chicks drop easy for you like that, you better pay attention to what you doing wrong. I'm telling you, man, because you gonna get yourself fucked around, dog. Hold up, let me see. Trey Trader, she made a quick assessment. Got him. I'm telling y'all can see that. Ray Charles can see this shit, man. The fuck? Pedro, what he say? He's the dollar. He's Chase, Bank of Wells Fargo. Yeah, you already know you can see this shit. He ain't got no game, man. When you ain't got no game, you are in danger and you don't even know it.
Travel once in a while. I'm going to New York next week. What are you up to?
I'm about to go to probably Cosmo. Yeah, how can I contact you?
Whatever.
I'm about to go the Cosmo and somewhere, probably a little club or a little bar off in there, a little casino or something. And yeah, we're gonna reach out to you. Okay, huh? Took the number, we're gonna take over the number. This nigga's the dollar, he's the bread. I'm telling you, I got me one, got me a John. And trust me, fellas, she'll give him a great night that night. I mean, she'll show him a great night. Suck him off fucking real good. You know, they go out to eat, have him thinking, and they get that credit card and they whop him. I'm telling you. He don't even know he lined up. He don't even know this shit. Trey, yeah, he don't even know, bro. He's hit. The new Eric Pedro should have compliment her top and tell her she has some nice teeth. Yeah, I mean, it's a different, it's a lot of ways to compliment her. You walk past her and shit like, there you go. Grab her by her hand. She, what are you talking about? Well, look at all that, man. You came out looking good for daddy, aren't you? You know what I'm saying? Oh, yeah, I gotta. Yeah, bitches be saying they look crazy shit. Bitches, I got a boy, I got a boyfriend. Yeah, we know that. He's here, right here. I'm him. Let's make that happen. You know what I'm saying? And then you push the to it and you know what I'm saying? You always speak into the sexual form, fellas. You always compliment her body. Always compliment what you really like about her. Compliments, fellas, come from genuine spaces. Always remember that. Comes from your heart on what you really like. See, guys they compliment women on what they think she wants to hear. You know what I'm saying? And most guys think like, oh, she don't want to hear that, you know what I'm saying? Her motherfucking hips are looking great, that motherfucking dress hugging her ass, and them titties are looking perky and nice. And man, I'm gonna put my face in them up. She don't want to hear that. She don't want to, so I'm gonna tell her she's beautiful. Huh? You compliment her from your fucking heart, fellas. It's a genuine connection when you compliment, fellas. That's why you can't do shit like that, tell them you're beautiful and things of that sort, because you don't know how that bitch feeling, man. But when you compliment something that's on her, fellas, like, you know what I'm saying? There's something that's visual, you know what I'm saying? Something that that she appreciates about her. Like that body, that ass, that walk, and things of that sort, and you put it in a sexual tone. You had that aggressiveness about you, staring her in her motherfucking eyes, fella, then she know what you about. She know that I ain't got a sucker here. I don't have nobody that I can really, you know what I'm saying? I can, get out for the money and shit. But when you coming off saying that you're beautiful and you're pedestalizing, pedestalizing come with gifts and shit. And you pedestaling, it comes with gifts. It comes with what you can do for me. It comes from, it comes from you tricking. Don't all that go together? Yes. The fuck? Let me see. Yeah. Trent Trey said facts, Casey. Yeah, real shit. Shitload of ways to get her. Then you'll really see what she about. See, when you come off the way I just told you guys to come off, fellas, then you'll know that she's about the bullshit or not. And if she's about some bullshit, she's gonna tell you, oh, I don't know, I got a boyfriend. You can't really talk to me. She'll try to make it difficult. You know what I'm saying? That's how you know what she's about. But when you coming off saying you beautiful and all that, you opening doors to get played. Because now you don't know if she's about you or not. You're not gonna know these things, fellas. But how you want to know if she's about you, right? Then come off about you, come off in a sexual form, come off about her, right? That's how you're supposed to. And then you'll know if she's about you or not, fellas. When you speak in that sexual, because that's what it is anyway, right? Isn't that what 90% of you guys communicate and getting together and things of that? And that what 90% is for, right? Sex, right? Okay, then. So get straight to it. You know what I'm saying? You pussyfooting around, around it when you saying she's beautiful and where you from. I'm from here. Do you get out a lot? You pussyfooting around it, and you leaving her with so much space to play you. When you trying to close that gap and get up on and see what it is, that's real game. Shouts out to the homie Trend Trader. Shouts out to the homie Pedro. You dig? I gotta get down here to this gym. Shouts out to you guys for coming up in here fucking with me like y'all always do. You know me, man. Keep you guys laced with what matters and that's that game. So you guys can be woken up on this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I was saying, fellas, get me in the PayPal, get at me in the Cash App, Rumble, Patreon, you dig? And also get at me in the membership button, fellas. Get at me on the description below my bounce section where my number is at. Text me first, and we can make things happen. And we can get to it, fellas, like we do. And I'm about to get up out of here. And shouts out to you guys. Until next time, holla.